just done my kettlebell workout. No, it wasn't at 6 o'clock in the morning because it was just a hot, sweaty night again, and I didn't get much sleep. But I thought, well, I'll do it in the morning. Well, what time is it now? I'll do it when Finn's gone for a nap, which he has done because he's been in the garden kicking off, screaming that it's too warm. So he's got a fan in his bedroom. He's gone to sleep. So I've been on my kettlebells. Someone was asking me, was it yesterday? I won't mention it just in case I don't want me to mention the name, but on Facebook was asking me what weight kettlebell I used, or used to use because I'm just starting again. And it's the 8, is it just K or KG? But this size. I wouldn't advise anyone who's thinking of starting it as a beginner to start off. You can get little ones, and then if you're progressing then you can get bigger ones, especially if you haven't done any weight training before, because I've done weights and stuff before. I don't feel comfortable with the smaller weights, and I did advise this person to get like a DVD, beginner's DVD in kettlebells, but I've got some, but I didn't recommend them because they're a bit too fast, and sometimes you're like, oh, I can't get a breather. I hate that because it makes me feel sick. Not until probably I was into it, but the book I follow when I have lost weight on it before is the Kettlebells for Women. I think I got this on Amazon ages ago. It's still out, this book, by Lorraine Brooks. The only thing is with this is you follow a plan. Week 1, week 2, week 3. I think it goes to week 12. And like today, I've just done this little one here. I've shown this before in a vlog ages ago. So I've done a deadlift for 10 reps, and then you get a 30-second break, and then it's 1 arm swing, 5 each side, and then a 30-second rest, and then a chest press to do 5. I think I did 10 actually, and then a 30-second rest, and then a suitcase deadlift, a 5 on each arm, and a 30-second break, and then a 2-arm swing, 10 with a 30-second break, and then you repeat that again up to 3 times if you want to. I've just done it twice because I'm breaking back into it. So you've got a choice of 2 or 3. And then that was it. So that was quite a quick one. I got this ages ago when I was doing, I've got loads of workout DVDs, some other weight training thing, or P90X or something. It was too fast and that, I didn't really like it. I know it's probably good if you can't catch your breath, but sometimes I don't like it. But this is called the Gym Boss. I think I got it off Amazon, I don't know, it looks like that. And all you do is, it's set to 30 seconds, so when I do that and then it says a 30-second break, I just press the side, counts down and bleeps when the 30 seconds are gone, and then I start again. So I do 1 exercise, 30-second break. I'm sweating because it's hot as well, but you do get sweaty with this, because the thing is, even a kettlebell swing, which I'll have to show you sometime, when I start doing this more I can show you some exercises, because you're thrusting it up and you're pulling your tummy. It does an all body workout, and it also, because you're squeezing your glutes, you can, you know, get a bum workout, which I need because I have not got one. That's the time going off. Yeah, it's an overall body workout for your body as well, just doing kettlebell swings, but you do get lots of different exercises. The more you do it, the more you perfect it, and you won't need to look at the pages so much, you know, because it tells you what page it's on, and it just has like a step-by-step diagram. But I found this book quite easy, and I know it works because I did it a few years ago before I had Finn, and I toned up, started losing weight. And a lot of women think they're going to bulk up. You don't bulk up. If you're on steroids, you will, but you're not going to do steroids. If you eat properly as well, getting your protein and stuff, you'll build muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. So sometimes you'll lose the weight, but if you go on the scales, it might look like you put weight on. It's probably better measuring yourself, because muscle weighs more than fat. It's like more dense fats. Flabby. So you might think you've put weight on the scales, but you should be able to tell in your clothes that you'll start going smaller. And I did do this, was it last year or something, but I really want to do it now, and I want you lot to see a difference when I'm coming on. I won't be doing it all the time, like I said, with the diet thing, because you feel like you're under pressure, and I don't want to put myself under pressure, but I'll give myself a couple of weeks to get into it. Hopefully, by me just coming on normally chatting, you will see a difference. I don't know if I can, obviously I'm not going to do it before and after or anything. Not yet anyway, but like I said, these have got to go down. I know you put weight on camera, so I don't exactly know how big I look, but I haven't really got a bum. I'm not massively massive, but I just need to get toned. I carry more of my weight across my arms and my chest and my hips, and I just want to, you know, get it off and get a bit healthier into my 40s and late 40s and so on. Like I've said before, I'm not making any excuses up anymore. The only person who can do it is you. You know, I could have easily thought, no, I'll do it after, and I wouldn't have done it later on. Like I said, I wouldn't have done it later on because it was a quick exercise, and I knew it was a quick exercise because I know this book a little bit. I've done it before. I thought, you know, while he's resting, I'll do it now. You know, rather than later on in the evening, because now I've got time later on to do, you know, tidy up stuff. I haven't got to think, oh, exercise, because I think that puts you off sometimes when you're thinking in the back of your head, I've got to do my exercise, I've got to do my exercise, and you know, you can think of 101 things to do rather than exercise. But with this, and you know, eating a healthy diet, hopefully, fingers crossed, in well, let's say this is a 12-week, you know, 2 months, whatever, 12-week program. But then you carry on, obviously. If you just stop it, you know, you may put weight back on again. But because what's the saying they normally say? Is it? I always get this wrong. 4 weeks you notice. 4 weeks, 8 weeks you notice. So many weeks. Is it 8 weeks? Friends notice, and then 12 weeks the whole world notices. I don't know, something like. I know I've probably got that totally wrong about weight loss. And it is hard in the heat, but I'm glad I've got it out of the way now. Like I said, 'cause I can go and have a shower. I can tidy up a little bit before Finn wakes up, and then we can have our dinner together. And then I've got my evening sorted of whatever that is I want to do later. But yeah, so smaller weight kettlebell to start off with. I got 2. You don't always need 2. Because a lot of the swings are on one arm and then squat, but you can do double. But I've just got 2 anyway, in case I needed them. I've had mine for ages. And also, I would recommend getting some, I don't know, what are they, lifting gloves, weightlifting gloves, because the grip, especially in this weather, if I'd have dropped that on my foot, it'd have broke it, and if I dropped it on the floor, it'd have done the floor. It's heavy, and it's just a bit better grip and stops you getting, is it calluses on your hands? Yeah, because I'll be scared of him slipping because it's sweaty today. But I could just suggest, if anyone's thinking about it, get smaller weights first. You can build up and get yourself a beginner's DVD. Or this looks quite good. I need to go and get a shower. Bye.